Okay, did you know that the air in your own home could be more polluted than the air outside? Well, thanks to things like home cleaning products and air fresheners, that could be the cause. So here with her eco-friendly, do-it-yourself home cleaner recipes, I'm joined by eco-journalist Candice Batista. Candice, thank you so much for being here.
Hi, Ben.
Okay, so what is it in these store-bought cleaning products that could be causing problems?
So studies have shown that indoor air pollution can be 5 to 10 times higher than outdoor air pollution, thanks to lots of different things in the home, including cleaners. So things like ammonia and things like bleach give off something called VOCs, or volatile organic compounds, that float around in the air. So you know when you have a really smoggy day in Toronto, a lot of that is from VOCs or volatile. So it's kind of the building blocks of pollution, and those things live in the house.
Okay.
When you use cleaning products and you spray your area, those will linger in the air long after you've used them. So if you have kids with asthma, you have babies or pets crawling around on the floor, we want to try to mitigate the effects of indoor air pollution, and DIY recipes are a great way.
Okay, so you've got a few examples for us. So let's start with this first one. It's a tile and tub scrub.
This is like one of my cult favorites. So it literally is just a cup of baking soda.
Okay.
Baking soda is great because it works as an abrasive. So it's really great for scrubbing. So you're just going to put this in a bowl like this. You're going to give it a good mix. Then you're going to add about a quarter cup of Castile soap. Now, Castile soap is a vegetable-based soap that's biodegradable.
Where does one find something like that?
Any grocery store.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. In the natural section, you'll find it there. What I love about it, it also acts as an antibacterial, and as I mentioned, it is biodegradable. So when you watering or cleaning rather, and this is going down the drain, you don't have to worry about harsh chemicals.
Okay. So you want to be turning this into some sort of paste?
Into a paste, exactly. Okay. And then I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of hydrogen peroxide. Okay. So hydrogen peroxide, if you have kids, which you do, you know it's a very good common household disinfectant.
Yes, we've got every parent has some of that.
So then you're going to give this a good mix, and it's going to turn into a really awesome paste, just like this.
Wow, okay.
And then you are going to store it. I like to just store it in a jar, like this.
How long does it keep for?
It keeps for about 2.5 weeks, but you'll use this way faster than that. And then voila, you're going to mix this up.
And you just take it and you
you're
can use a toothbrush if you want.
A toothbrush, a really great scrubbing brush. You're going to take a little bit, place it onto the scrubbing brush, and then you're going to use it on things like your tiles, your tubs.
And this is effective?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, trust me.
We're not sacrificing effectiveness.
No, not at all. And that's a major misconception around green products, is that they're not as effective, because marketing does a really good job at making us believe that if the house doesn't smell like bleach, it's not clean. And that is not the case.
None of these are going to smell like bleach.
None of these are going to smell like bleach.
Okay, so what do we have here? Is this the laundry booster?
It sure is.
Okay.
So, again, we're talking bleach. Toss the bleach and go for something like this. So instead of baking soda, I'm using something called washing soda. Washing soda is different because it's more alkaline than baking soda, number one. It helps to absorb grease, and it helps to soften the water. So super, super, very, very good in the laundry. Then I'm adding a quarter cup of witch hazel. And then, not witch hazel, hydrogen peroxide again. So it's doing the same kind of thing. And then I'm storing it in a jar.
Simple as that.
Simple as that. I'm using half a cup in my regular load of laundry. And if you have really soiled items, you can put a bucket of water, put your clothes in, add a half a cup, let it sit overnight, and then give it a good rinse.
I love it.
Just throw it in the washer the next day.
Okay, let's move on. Some people have home gyms, and you sweat in your home gym.
Sure do.
And
hopefully.
And the easiest way to get rid of that is to sort of just towel it off and move on. But you're not really cleaning,
You're not really cleaning, no. So things like your yoga mat, things like your gloves, your boxing gloves, your gym gloves, even your dumbbells, your skipping ropes, all of those things carry bacteria. This is such a simple thing to do. I'm going to add 1 cup. You want to buy a nice spray bottle like this one. So I'm going to add 1 cup of water.
We only have about a minute left, so I want to make sure we get to everything.
So 1 cup of water, and then I'm adding witch hazel. So witch hazel is just a plant. So it's a plant that they use in skincare as an astringent, but it's also used really, really well in cleaning products as an antibacterial. And then I'm adding, so we've got a quarter cup of that, and then I'm adding about 5 to 10 drops of essential oils. I'm using tea tree here because tea tree is a known antibacterial and fabulous for cleaning. And all you're going to do is give it a good spray, and then I don't want you to spray it directly on your stuff. I want you to spray it onto a cloth like this, and then give it a good wipe, and voila.
Okay, and lastly, and very quickly, then, this is my favorite one.
Oh my gosh, okay, really quickly. So, DIY wipes. Okay, they cost us some money.
So this is just old T-shirts.
Old T-shirts cut up. All I'm going to do here is I've actually put the recipe right on the bottle.
Which is so smart.
So I'm adding that much water, and then I'm going to top it up with a little bit of vinegar, I'm going to add my essential oil, so pretend we just did that.
And these all go in one at a time.
Yeah, let's get them in there.
Just put them all in there.
Perfect. And then what they do is they absorb all the moisture, and they sit in there.
Oh, wow. This is... I didn't think I was going to like this one. I like this one a lot.
We're going to give it a good shake. So there's all absorbed, and voila. So don't ever flush a flushable wipe. There's no such thing as a flushable wipe.
What a great idea this is.
And then voila, there you go.
This is a great idea. Kansas, thank you so much.
Thanks, Ben.
All right, we'll be right back. This is
I know,
a good
it's brilliant,
one.
right?
Yeah, it's a...